to celebrate Onam as well as Kerala Vaidya Parampara. Thank you. Thank you very much for joining. I would like to welcome all the on the dais, off the dais, because today is the celebration day. Happy Onam to all Indians, not only Kerala residents. Happy Onam to you all. And I'm really grateful to Dr. Sri Ramdas PVG, Professor, Department of Sanskrit, Amrita School of Ayurveda, Kollam, who has introduced me all three. Dr. Murli, welcome, sir. Welcome. Sri U. Brahmadattan and Dr. Aarti. All are the invention and recommendation of our beloved Sri Ramdas PVG, who is the pillar of AYUSH SAMRIDDHI from last 4 years. Thank you. Thank you very much for joining. Really, I am overwhelmed. Murli sir has joined. Really great, sir. I am seeing you after a long time, after 15 years when I visited your college on behalf of Jhandu.
I'm not remembering.
So thank you very much. Now I would like to request Professor V.K. Agnihotri sir for his brief preamble and welcome address. And then I would like to request Ramdas PV sir for stage coordination today in Malayalam also and in English also, Hindi, whatever you like. We are at your service now. So Agnihotri.
Thank you, Professor Pawan Kumar Sharmaji. Really, it's our great pleasure that I am and we are at 1765th step now, enjoying the day as the Onam festival day as well as the Kerala day. So we will be having good things, and it is a day of full of zeal and enjoyment with a great decorative flower decoration and all that for the rangoli, etc. What I have seen since morning, there are so many good pictures are coming from every side, and especially Professor P.V. Ramdas ji shared a very rare photograph with his grandmother, along with a good decorated this thing. So I am very sorry that I am not having that much Malayalam language which is there in Kerala, but Lingalu, something of the sort, because some lady from Girja K. Nair from say Kollam, she visited our education tour in BHU. She taught me this much sentence, that what is good, your good name, please, like that. So anyway, it's a great day, and we are going to have a lot of good informations and knowledge regarding the management and the celebrations of Onam festival, as well as its language speciality, and also the Vaidyak Parampara, which is there in Kerala, especially Ayurveda Shala, Kotikal, and Pariyar Saab is a great man, having been honored with Government of India with the Padma Shri. So a great Tishur, Kollam, and these things are wonderful to visit, and of course a good site as far as the nature is concerned, along with ocean and greeneries, everything is there. So this much we are going to learn from our respected guest today, as we have Professor Pawan Sharma mentioned, Dr. Murli with us, Dr. U. Amanat is with us, and Dr. Aarti Prabha is with us, and along with Professor Pawan P.V. Ramdas ji. So we are grateful, and we are really feeling happiness to have all these great persons with us. And with these words, I am again receiving you and honoring you, and feeling very much pleased with your presence. Thank you so much, and over to Professor Sharma to Professor Ramdas ji. Namaskar.
Thank you, sir. I would like to invite
Pawan sir, 1 minute. Brahmadattan Nambudiri sir, actually one of the snake bite has come now for him. So he is busy with the treatment. So after Murli sir, if you call Aradi, Dr. Aradi, that will be good, sir. because he's in treatment. He's still in treatment.
No, sir. Today you are our leader. I would like to request you to coordinate the stage as you want.
No, sir. Now I'm on the way. That's why I just called.
Okay, no problem.
So after Murali sir, Aridhi will present. Then Brahmadattan Nambudiri sir will join because he is having.
Invite Murli sir in Malayalam, please.
Sir will speak in both languages, Malayalam also. Sure. Okay, sir.
So I would like to invite Professor Murli K. sir. Murli sir is very legend in our Ayurveda, ex-principal, and means everything is like a deepak in front of sun. So without wasting much time, we would like to listen Professor Murli K. sir.
Thank you all. Am I audible?
Yes, loud and clear, sir. Yes.
Okay. Respected organizers and participants of this program on this Onam Day, thank you for inviting me to this program today. I don't know what I should speak about. So many topics there are. Ayurveda Parampara in Kerala and Onam, importance of rituals. So many topics there are. As you know, today is Onam, and the word Onam in Malayalam is a modified form of Shravanam. So today is the Shravana star, day of Shravana star in Chingam Rashi, Chingam month of Malayalam calendar. It is the first month of Malayalam calendar. So it can be considered as a new year in Malayalam era or Malayalam calendar. Today it is 1200. The year is 1200 in Malayalam calendar. And this Onam perhaps began as a harvest festival. So in the month of the previous month, that is Karkidakam, is full of rains and unpredictable weather. We cannot say whether there will be rain or sunlight today. So the human activity is very much restricted in ancient days during this month of Karkidaka. After that, the sky becomes very clear. The clouds, the very white clouds in the background of blue sky really resembles the Sharad Ritu. So after the rains, we have got enough water, and Sharad Ritu is a time to harvest in the paddy fields. So there is so much expectations about the income through agriculture, especially during those years. And also the total environment is getting prepared for Onam. So many flowers are coming up. Flowers blossom with different colors, and the people collect those flowers and decorate their courtyards with different floral designs, and that is still continued. In Malayalam, we can say it Pookalam. Poo is flower, kalam is a design, Pookalam. So different Pookalams are made in each of the house. Prior to 10 days, on the Attam star, Hastam, in Sanskrit, Malayalam it is Hastam. From that star day of that star itself, we are doing this Pookalam, and on the 10th day is this Onam, Thiru Onam. Thiru means important, sacred Onam, Tiruonam, we used to say. So the whole environment is getting prepared for Onam, and the moonlight we call Shravana Chandrika, Onanilavu, and the flowers we call Onappookkal, and even the butterflies we call Onattumbigal. So everything we consider it as related to Onam, and we consider that the whole nature itself is preparing for Onam. So this feeling of Onam is very much in the minds of Malayalis, especially those who are very far from their native place and families. So all the Malayalis throughout the world think about their home and native place during this day. So Onam is also considered as a period of nostalgia. We always remember about our childhood, how Onam was celebrated during those childhood days, and the total concept or legend about Onam is that the rule of Mahabali. As you know, Mahabali, Keralites consider that Mahabali ruled Kerala, and Vamana came and asked him to go to the Padalam, and from before going to Padalam, Mahabali asked for a favor, that a permission to visit his subjects at least once in a year. So that was granted, and it is also considered that Mahabali visits Kerala during this Onam day. So it is to welcome him that we do this floral decorations. The idols of Mahabali prepared with mud is put on the courtyards on the Onam day, and it is worshipped. So that legend is also behind the Onam to justify the celebration of Onam. So rituals, as a theme of today's talk, there are so many rituals connected to Onam also. Rituals, we can say that it is incorporated into Ayurveda as Deva Vyapasraya. This way, Deva Vyapasraya is relevant to not only to Adiravrta but to Swastavrta also. So there is a reunion of family members and the society during all the rituals. So that itself increases our happiness, promotes our happiness and the inner peace also. So in that way, we can find that how each of the constituents of Deva Vipasraya works out. There is also a chance for especially for the younger generation, to interact with the nature. For collecting flowers, all the people are going out to the premises, outside premises, even forest areas. So they collect so that they have a chance to interact with the flowers. The younger generation also get some acquaintance with the nature, the plants, the flowers, so that we can say that is an interaction. So this way separated, and today it is Onam. So my wishes to all the participants. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. So kind of you, so nice of you both. आप जुड़ते रहिएगा. हम लोग रोज 2 वेबिनार करते हैं, 2 या 3. जो भी टॉपिक आपकी पसंद का हो, प्लीज जुड़िएगा. We would like to have your blessings on each and every day. Thank you. Thank you very much. So now I would like to request Dr. Aarti Prabha from our Bhopal, Sihor, Dr. Aarti Prabha. Welcome, Dr. Aarti.
Thank you, sir.
I salute your humbleness that you told me that after Guru you will be. But no doubt you are a good orator, good speaker, and good presenter. God bless you.
Okay, sir. So, sir, shall I start?
Yes.
Okay, sir. Um, सदाशिवसमारम्भां वाग्भटाचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. ओम नमः शिवाय. नमस्कारम. सभी गुरुजनों को मेरी विनम्र प्रणाम और ओणम की बहुत 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 शुभकामनाएं. आप सभी को और आपके परिवार वालों को भी ओणम की ढेरों शुभकामनाएं. भगवान विष्णु का आशीर्वाद मिले, घर आंगन में खुशियां खिले, राजा महाबली जैसा बल मिले और स्वस्थ रहे, मस्त रहे. यही ओणम का एक्चुअल कॉन्सेप्ट है और ओणम की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं हर दर्शकों को भी. ओके sir, my humble pranams at the feet of Dr. Murli sir and Ramdas sir. Sir, 1 minute. Pavan sir, actually, I want to take a moment to express my heartfelt gratitude to my teachers at this platform.
This platform is yours. Do whatever you like.
Okay, sir.
Dr. Aradhi, you are lucky to have Murli sir on the dais.
Sir,
Because you know that sir is the son of the greatest physician, greatest book writing personality, have contributed thousands of things for Ayurveda. Raghavan Tirumulpat sir. Okay.
Sir,
You are blessed
Murli
actually. You are really
sir,
blessed.
Sir, മുരളി സാർക്ക് എന്നെ ഓർമ്മയുണ്ടോന്ന് അറിയില്ല. കഴിഞ്ഞ വർഷം
അറിയാതിരിക്കില്ല. മുരളി സാർ അറിയാതിരിക്കില്ല. എന്താ സംശയമുള്ളത്?
അറിയേണ്ടതാ.
സാറുടെ മുമ്പിൽ ഒരു പ്രസന്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ കിട്ടണത് തന്നെ വലിയ കാര്യമാണ്. ഞാൻ വിളിച്ചു, സാറ് യെസ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞപ്പോ എനിക്ക് ഒരുപാട് സന്തോഷം തോന്നി. കാരണം തിരുമുൽപ്പാട് സാറിന്റെ മകന് കേരള എന്താ പറയാ ഒരിക്കലും മറക്കാൻ കഴിയാത്ത ഒരു കുടുംബമാണ്. എന്റെ ജീവിതത്തിൽ എനിക്ക് ഒരുപാട് പ്രസന്റേഷന് ചാൻസ് ഒക്കെ തിരുമുൽപ്പാട് സാറുടെ ഫൗണ്ടേഷനിൽ കിട്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. സത്യം പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഒരു ഭാഗ്യമാണ്. സാറുടെ പുസ്തകങ്ങൾ എൻ്റെ 2 കുട്ടികൾ ഇപ്പോൾ അവിടെ പഠിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. അവർക്ക് ഗൈഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ ഞാൻ കോ ഗൈഡായിട്ടുണ്ട്. തിരുമുൽപ്പാട് സാറിന്റെ പുസ്തകം കുട്ടികൾ വർക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട് അതില്. അത്രയ്ക്കും ഗ്രേറ്റസ്റ്റ് ആയിട്ട് വളരെ എന്താ പറയുക സാമൂഹികമായിട്ട് ബന്ധത്തോടു കൂടി എക്സാമ്പിൾസ് പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് ക്ലാരിറ്റിയോട് കൂടി എഴുതിയിട്ടുള്ള ആ പുസ്തകമൊക്കെ വായിക്കാനുള്ള ഒരു ഭാഗ്യം കിട്ടുക എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ തന്നെ വലിയ കാര്യമാണ്. അങ്ങനെ ഒരു സാറുടെ മുമ്പിലാണ് നീ പ്രസന്റ് ചെയ്യണത്. നീ ഭാഗ്യവതിയാണ്, നിനക്ക് അനുഗ്രഹം ഉണ്ടാവും, വിജയിക്കുകയും ചെയ്യും, സംശയമൊന്നുമില്ല കേട്ടോ. ഞാൻ സർ പവൻ കുമാർ സർ മലയാളം
हम लोग भी थोड़ा समझ जाते हैं तो खुशियां बढ़ जाती हैं, दुगनी हो जाती हैं.
Sir, Murali sir and his father, both of them are really great contributors to Ayurveda, sir. Tirumulpat sir has written so many books, especially the basic Ayurveda, and even he has written Vagbada's books on that one Vyakhyana. Okay, and our 2 PG students are doing it, translating it into English. Probably those books will come out once, no doubt in that one. He has given such a beautiful examples that which is very useful for the people where they are living. That means that is what is very important. Such a great scholar, sir. Great scholar, sir. And I called Murali sir. Murali sir agreed that I will come. That also a great blessing for me because they are all very busy with a lot of works. Okay. So
welcome. Great.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Aradhi, you can continue.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, Murli sir and Ramdas sir have played a very significant role in shaping the knowledge and various kinds of skills of me. Actually, Ramdas sir has been my guru since the first day of my Ayurvedic studies. If I ever have been fascinated by the ancient wisdom and holistic approach of this timeless science, then I would tell it's because of Ramdas sir. He makes every student very interested towards the Ayurvedic science. Then when I was about to finish the MD Kaya Chikitsa, through an appreciation way, in fact, I always believe that, or I want to believe that I was blessed by Murli sir, and through Murli sir, by the greatest guru of all the time, Vaidya Bhushanam Sri K. Raghavan Tirumulpadi sir, and how a guru should be and how to teach or impart knowledge to a student or to a next generation is very important as a teacher. So I'm still trying to learn and incorporate many principles and trying to know how Tirumulpadi sir was from the books he wrote. And now I'm so happy and grateful that I'm getting such an opportunity to brief the topic Kerala Chigilsa Parampara or Kerala Vaidya Parampara on this platform. So I will start the presentation without wasting the time. Sir, I'm sharing the screen. So Kerala Chigilsa Parampara. So why this Ayurveda is so popular in Kerala? So there can be many reasons. Some of the reasons I felt I would like to tell during this presentation is this Ayurveda is extremely popular in Kerala due to several reasons. Some of them are: one is the geographical advantage. This Kerala's tropical climate and the abundant rainfall create an ideal environment for growing a wide variety of medicinal plants, making it an Ayurvedic hub. Second, maybe because of the rich tradition the Kerala has, the Ayurveda has been an integral part of Kerala's culture and tradition for centuries, with many families passing down the Ayurvedic knowledge through generations. The next reason may be institutionalization. The Kerala has a well-established network of Ayurvedic colleges, hospitals, and research centers, providing the formal education and training in Ayurveda. Then, of course, this government support. The Kerala government actively promotes Ayurveda through the initiatives like Ayurvedic tourism, providing incentives for the Ayurvedic practitioners and establishing Ayurvedic treatment centers. Next is the cultural acceptance. Ayurveda is deeply ingrained in Kerala's culture, with many people embracing it as a way of life, as a routine, not just as a system of medicine. This is very important in Kerala that we can see. Then is the effective treatments. Ayurveda has proven effective in treating various health conditions, including the chronic diseases, earning it a loyal following in Kerala, irrespective of economical background or any other reasons. Next is the tourism factor. The Ayurveda tourism is a significant contributor to the Kerala's economy, attracting visitors from the worldwide seeking Ayurvedic treatments and wellness programs. So all these factors combined have contributed to Ayurveda's immense popularity in Kerala, making it a hub for Ayurvedic practice, education, and research. So next is the tradition, the scientific culture and the Ayurveda from the Indus to the Nila. Nila, now it is known as Bharatapura. So it's a history. In the Indus Valley and the adjacent regions, for over thousands of years since the time of the Buddha, major discoveries in the various scientific fields were made and codified. At this doorway to the subcontinent, that is, at the crossroads of the major ancient trade routes, seminal works on Ayurveda, astronomy, and linguistics were composed, and they gradually reached different regions of subcontinent and Asia. During the second millennium AD, the scientific knowledge codified in northern India, and they found a fertile soil for further growth and perfection in the centers of learning along the river Nila in Kerala. The talk is about the story of this riverian culture of Kerala and its importance in the history of science, with a special emphasis on the Ayurveda and its principles. The Ashtavaidya physicians, you may know, the Ashtavaidya physicians who emerged from this stimulating culture revitalized the Ayurveda and made the Kerala the place for Ayurvedic treatments and growth. The discoveries and the works of the mathematicians living around the banks of River Nila are considered to have helped or accelerated the developments in mathematics and astronomy in the West. Nowadays, the Nila, as I said earlier, it is also known as Bharatapuzha, which is almost an ecological disaster due to the exploitation of its riverbed and other factors. Those things apart, traditionally trained Ashtavaidyas of Kerala today feel that Ayurveda could suffer a similar fate like that of Bharatapuzha also. So that is another part. So this with Ayurveda, a person-centered medicine that is nowadays customized is almost a fashion. So with Ayurveda, a person-centered medicine, it is actually the inherent quality of Ayurveda. Then becoming standardized and overtly commercialized. Uh, there is a fear that it's the essential spirit of Ayurveda or the ancestral practices are being sometimes compromised, and maybe it's on the verge of being lost in coming years. So it will require a conscious and concerted effort from the coming generations, especially the coming graduates of Ayurvedic courses or the upcoming Ayurvedic practitioners to make different amends in the future. So the Ashtavaidya tradition, in PubMed there is a paper, Ashtavaidya Physicians of Kerala, a tradition in transition. It's actually published in JAIM. Uh, the authors are Indudhara Menon. I prepared on the basis of that paper actually, and from referring 6 to 7 books. So this paper presents the Ashtavaidya Ayurveda physicians of Kerala regarding the status of the unique medical tradition of Ayurveda in the contemporary context. The highest of Ashtavaidya are a tradition that has adapted and evolved over centuries without compromising the fundamental principles and their views on Ayurveda. So this Ashtavaidya tradition, which originated in Kerala, has a significant role in propagating the Ayurveda in the region for many years. So here are some key contributions of them, like preservation of ancient knowledge. Like Ashtavaidic families have preserved and passed down ancient Ayurvedic texts, formulas, and treatments through generations. Then development of unique treatments. They have actually developed unique treatments which are inherent to the Kerala and Kerala tradition, and the therapies such as Panchakarma, or many innovations are made in Panchakarma therapies. Usually, Kerala Panchakarma is almost like a different speciality. It is because there are lot many innovations have been made in the made in this field through these many years. They have become very synonymous with Kerala Ayurveda, Kerala Panchakarma. All those are very unique in nature. Then Ayurvedic education and training. The Ashtavaidic families have established institutions and trained students in Ayurveda like Gurukula Parampara. I'm not telling the current state. During the past time, from the that beginning of the Ashtavaidya tradition, what they have done, that I'm enlisting. So, the ensuring the continuation of the tradition, they have maintained the Gurukula system. Then, clinical practice and research, they have contributed significantly to clinical practice and research in Ayurveda. Then, this contributing in advancing the understanding of the system. Then, promotion of the Ayurvedic lifestyle. They have promoted Ayurvedic lifestyle practices such as dietary habits, yoga among the general public. Karkataka Chikitsa is also very famous in Kerala. So then influence of Kerala's healthcare. The contributions have shaped Kerala's healthcare landscape, making Ayurveda an integral part of the state's healthcare system. Next is the cultural significance. So Ayurveda, as I said earlier, it is a vital part of Kerala's cultural heritage. Then global recognition. Ayurveda, now the Kerala has become a hub for Ayurvedic tourism and education. This is the collective effort of so many eminent Ayurvedic personalities in the Kerala. So from all of them, this Ashtaveda families have helped a vital role in propagating Ayurveda in Kerala, ensuring its continuous growth and popularity. So this Kerala, with its abundant resource of medicinal plants, rich greenery, like Pavan sir said, so has a long history of folk medical traditions practiced by healers, traditional healers from all the levels of society. So the arrival of the main Samhita Ashtanga Hridayam, which was composed between 6th and 7th century by Vakpada Acharya, that stimulated the development of new dynamic medical culture in Kerala. So certain upper caste Sanskrit literate healers of Kerala adopted this Ashtanga Hridayam as a source book while continuing to draw on the regional folk and physical medical practices from diverse sources such as poison therapy like Vishachikitsa and Kalaripaita, the martial arts of Kerala. All those are incorporated with the medical science also. So this Ashtavedic tradition between the 13th and the 17th century with generous royal and individual patronage, then a, a fertile tradition was developed around temples in Kerala, especially in the Nila Valley region in Malabar area, where scholarship and scientific research on medicine, mathematics, astronomy, all were made significant progress. So this Ashtavaidya culture thus evolved in this environment where blending the Ayurveda of Ashtanga Hridayam with the knowledge and the practices of local healers. So among the healers of Kerala, the Ashtavadyas represent the Brahmin scholar physicians who were the masters of Ashta Anga, like 8 branches of Ayurveda mentioned in the classical text. So the Ashtanga Hridayam was a primary Samhita followed by the Ashtavadyas. So how they got the name Ashtavaidya is because they all follow all the Ashta Angas. They all are educated in Ashta Angas. So, according to tradition, initially 18 families of Kerala were designated as Ashtavaidya. So now almost 4 are only continuing the practice and popular in Kerala. But initially there were 18 families. So each Ashtavaidya family developed its own therapeutic specialities and its specific method of transmission. Although many of the specialities were guarded as family secrets, the students from outside the family were also accepted as disciples. This helped disseminate their knowledge beyond the family circle and create new lineage of transmission. So the Ashtavadyas have enriched Ayurvedic literature through their Sanskrit commentaries on Ashtanga Hridayam such as Hridaya Bodhiga, Vakya Pradipika, and Alattur Manipravalam, Chikilsa Manjari, Sahasra Yogam, Sindura Manjari, etc. So one Ashtavaidyan Vaiskara N.S. Moose made one of the most significant contributions in the 20th century of Ayurvedic literature by publishing ancient texts and his own original works for the society. The more recently, Vaidya Madam Nambutiri sir has written books and over 100 newspaper articles to inform the public about Ayurveda. Today, only a handful of Ashtavaidya physicians trained in their ancestral system of study remain in practice, and only the tradition itself is at a crucial turning point. Only 4 to 5 families are popular now and continuing their practice. Then the about the classical Gurukulam education of an Ayurvedic physician. The education of a traditional Ashtavaidya in the Gurukulam system involved a long period of intense study and apprenticeship under the accomplished masters. Like RIV is also offering such Gurukulam type of shiksha currently. Then Rashtriya Ayurveda Vidyapit. Then knowledge of Sanskrit in all its complexity through the study of grammar, poetry, drama, all were considered essential to study or to initiate the study of Ayurveda or the Ashtanga Hridayam. Then in addition, the students also mastered Tarka Sangraha along with studying Sanskrit, and then only they start studying the Ayurveda. After studying Sanskrit completely and Tarka Sangraha completely, then the actual study of the Ayurveda starts in the Gurukulam. Then Then this Nyaya, Vaisheshika, Sankhya, philosophy, all are taught. Almost 8 to 12 or 13, 16 maybe maximum. All these years the students spend with the teacher, stay in the Gurukulam and study the Ayurveda completely, and they become eminent scholars, eminent physicians, eminent gurus. Like, but nowadays it's just a course of 4.5 years. The quality also might have changed from that time to this time. Then this is the picture of Vaidya Madam Valya Narayanan Nambudiri, a prominent Kerala Ashtavaidya at that time. So I kept this photo because this photo was only available on the website or the internet. So the second picture is the Ashtavaidya Valya Nambudiri sir with his disciples. It's a photo taken in 1950. So this picture of production of medicines. Why I kept this picture is that at the back fermentation, the earthen pot fermentation pots are seen, but nowadays in factories, industries, in northern part of India, these kinds of fermentation are not usually seen, statistically not seen rarely, but in Kerala there are many production units which still uses this kind of earthen pot for arista preparations and other fermented product preparations. So these are some of the books from which we can get the knowledge of Ashtavaidyas, and some of the textbooks which are very unique to Kerala about the treatments and the formulations of Kerala. This is Hereditary Physicians of Kerala by Indu Dharamenon. And another is Traditional Ayurvedic Treatments of Kerala. This is some of the books which are very popular and available on Amazon or the other online shopping websites. There are many textbooks and classics which are very inherent and unique to the Ayurvedic field. So it can only be purchased or taken directly. So Kerala Chikitsa Paddhati, which has the most number of innovated Panchakarma therapies in it. Then Sahasrayogam, the almost all the classical herbal preparations of Kerala, which is widely being used in Kerala. It's enlisted almost 96 yogas are there in Sahasrayogam. So that was my presentation about Kerala Vaidya Parampara. So thank you. Thank you for the patient listening. Thank you so much.
Yabash, well done, well done, well done. I would like to request Professor Murli K for his comments on Aarti's presentation. Professor Murli, sir.
Yes, Dr. Hardy has done a very good presentation of the Kerala tradition of Ayurveda, especially in the background of the history and also the literature. So something more to add is that the uniqueness of Kerala Ayurveda can be attributed to Ashtanga Hridaya, so that it can be considered as Ashtanga Hridaya tradition also. So Charaka and Susudha were not in the course of study of Ayurveda in Kerala during early periods. Charaka and Susudha were not available even in 18th even in 18th century. Very later it came to Kerala. But Ashtanga Hridaya perhaps came to Kerala through Buddhist migration to Kerala or Brahmanic migration to Kerala during 11th or 12th century AD. Probably the text with Sarvanga Sundari commentary, Sarvanga of Arunadatta came to Kerala, so that this commentary is also very much popular in Kerala. Thereafter, to teach and learn Ayurveda, several commentaries were written in Sanskrit. The Pathya commentary, Brihat Pathya, Lalita, Vakya Pratipika, Hridaya Bodhika. Actually, the commentaries are original works. It makes the content of the text more clear, but also adds many things new. So commentaries are actually original works. It updates the Shastra. All of us are aware to the process of Pratisamskarana. Samskarta Kurude Tantram Puranam Cha Punarnavam Vistarayadi Leshoktam Samshipati Ativistaram Samskarta Kurude Tantram Puranam Cha Punarnavam Vistarayadi Leshoktam. Whatever is mentioned in a nutshell is expanded further if it is needed to the current generation. Samshipati Adivistaram. If anything is written in the text too much, it is presented in a concise form. So with this process and adding several new things, an old text is made modern text. This process is called Pratisamskaranam, and commentaries are also can be considered a Pratisamskaranam to the text or to the Shastra. It adds several more informations. It adds the commentators' clinical experience, newer interpretation of theories. Even new theories are also added in commentaries. So several commentaries of from Kerala are actually added, enriched the textbook of Ashtanga Hridaya. Thereafter, after a period of Sanskrit commentaries, the Malayalam commentaries also came up, and in 20th century English commentaries, a few English commentaries from Kerala are also published, and it is wonderful to note that two allopathy doctors are also written commentaries on Ashtanga Hridaya, and they are from Kerala. So the writing commentaries to Ashtanga Hridaya is also a living tradition in Kerala. So the Kerala Ayurveda is indebted to Ashtanga Hridaya text, and it can be, this Kerala tradition can be called as Ashtanga Hridaya tradition. Another thing I wish to add is the caste was not a bar to study Sanskrit and other knowledge systems in Kerala. So not only Brahmins, but the people, the scholars from other castes, other lower castes also learned Sanskrit and studied Ashtanga Hridaya and became Vaidyas. This is also contributed much to the Kerala tradition of Ayurveda. Another point that has been mentioned by Aradhi is that the development of different Panchakarmas, especially Snehasvedas. We cannot say Keraliya Panchakarma because Panchakarmas are common to everywhere. But the Snehasvedas, the Purvakarmas are developed furthermore, like Patra Sveda, Shashtiya Svedas. In such a way, the Snehasvedas are developed, and they have got a status of individual therapies. Not only as a Purvakarma of Shodhana Chikitsa, these different types of Svedas are independent therapies. So that also well developed in Kerala. Actually, it is allowed in the text that Prayojyo Deshakalataha. in Sweda-vidhi, Vagbhada says that all these Sweda procedures can be updated and adapted to different regions. Prayojyo Deshakalatah. So taking that freedom, the ancient physicians of Kerala developed so many Snehasweta procedures, and that is very much popular now in throughout India. So actually the famous professor R.H. Singh devoted his book on Panchakarma to ancient physicians of Kerala. So that is also very much noteworthy. So these things I add to whatever is exposed by Dr. Arathi. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Very nicely added. This is the value addition, actually. Excellent, sir. We are grateful to you all. Now I would like to request, I hope Brahmadatta ji has joined through Samsung. Ramadas ji, Swagatam.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Brahmadattan Nambudiri, sir, actually, a snake bite has come in his home now, just 15-20 minutes before. So he is giving treatment to that patient, actually.
He has joined by
He
Samsung.
has joined, but let me see. Sir, are you there? Brahmadattan Nambudiri, sir, can you just...
Yes, in fact,
sir,
I'm here. Wait.
just
Can
open
you
the
hear
video.
me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sorry. In fact, I am in between the treatment, so I will come and I will join. In fact, unfortunately, the time is not allowing me to continue in the conversation. I would like to talk about the methodology of the education of the Ayurvedic system, the way which had helped for the centuries to treat, to learn and to give the classes. The oral tradition of the Vedic olden tradition has a great influence in the Ashtavaidya Parampara and other paramparas, and the discipline in which the study had gone through for centuries, that was the one of the most important thing that presented or what we call which kept this tradition in a tight way, and which make it is unique. I think I have to give this. I was thinking about how was that education system of the traditional oral parampara or the mukhamukha patana. Unfortunately, this is not a great time for me to talk, because he is not in a good condition. I have to check the patient also in between. So I don't know how to tell the things.
Can we keep, I would like to humbly invite you, can we keep your talk on 19 at 9 p.m.?
Is it okay to, I will send you to a voice message as a, is it okay later?
Nambudiri sir, എന്താ ചോദിക്കണമെന്ന് അറിയോ?
I got it. 19.
വേറൊരു ദിവസത്തേക്ക് അങ്ങോട്ട് വെക്കാൻ പറ്റുമെങ്കിലേ ഇതിനെ കുറിച്ച് വൃത്തിയായിട്ടൊന്ന് പറയാമായിരുന്നു എന്നുള്ള നിലയ്ക്കാണേ.
Sure. I will try. Definitely I will try.
അതാണ്. അപ്പൊ മെസ്സേജ് അയച്ചാൽ മതി. 19th പറ്റുമെങ്കിലേ 19ന്.
Let's see. Can I
like to listen you complete?
Okay.
പേഷ്യന്റിന്റെ അടുത്ത് പൊക്കോളൂ. 19 പറ്റുമെങ്കിലേ 19 പറ്റുമെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക്
I will try because the situation is okay. Sorry for the inconvenience. Please. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much. So with these speakers only, we will be conducting one webinar on Kerala teaching methodology on 19th on 19 at 9 p.m.
Oh,
All
sure, sure.
speakers will join.
I will try. I will definitely will come. Okay,
Thank
thank you.
you.
Thank you.
And one more Vish Chikitsa we want to learn from you, because
Oh,
this is unique one, unique topic. So we will conduct one webinar as per your convenience on
Sure,
Vish
sure.
Chikitsa.
Oh, sure, 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 sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you for the opportunity. Unfortunately, this is the condition, so I have to leave. Okay.
കർമ്മ നടക്കട്ടെ, കർത്തവ്യം
Okay.
നടക്കട്ടെ. ശരി,
Okay.
ഒരുപാട്
Wonderful.
നന്ദിയുണ്ട്, ഒരുപാട് നന്ദിയുണ്ട്.
So now I would like to request our pillar of AYUSH Samriddhi, the best commander, the best advocate of Sanskrit in Ayurveda, Sri Ramdas PVG. Welcome. Now stage is
Can I
yours,
share?
no time limit.
I can share. Can I share?
We have shared our heart with you. You can
Okay.
share anything.
Okay, okay. So I'm just entering into the Onam celebrations. Traditional Vaidya Smriddhi sir has added a lot. Aradi also presented a lot. And it is very clear that our state, that means Kerala state, always gives more importance to Vagbhada Sashtanga Hridayam only. Even though it is the Praveshika for all the textbooks, it is the briefest and it is the in-depth textbook in Ayurveda, according to my 20 years of experience in Ayurvedic college and reading Hemadri and Arunadatta, almost all the textbook of Ashtanga Hridaya from the beginning to the end. Twice or thrice I would have already read for many students asked out for their sake or other way or whatever it may be. Now I am just helping Murali sir's father's beautiful book on Ashtanga Hridaya. Two of our PG scholars are doing. I am reading that also. So I feel Kerala Ayurveda is mainly based on Ashtanga Hridaya only. And it is a wonderful, very wonderful, and it is very wonderful textbook. That's all. And that is what is about that. Now I am entering into our festival Onam. Being a Sanskrit teacher, being a language teacher, and today's Onam celebrations, I will be entering into that. And Arati has given a beautiful presentation. I have full hope on her. This PPT also is prepared by Arati only, because I was in temple actually today, Pradosham. Pradosham Jabam was there, Rudra and Chamagam Java was there. So I was in the temple just now only I came. Okay, so this is also prepared by Dr. Aradi. I'm just presenting, that's all. Okay. Now, Onam is a beautiful festival of Kerala. As usual, it is also a harvesting festival. Okay. And the beauty of this festival is there is no religion, there is no caste, there is no rich, there is no poor. That is the wonderful message of Onam as far as our Kerala is concerned, because actually, whatever it may be, once upon a time, what will you call, everything is overruled by or ruled by the upper community. But still, the tradition of respecting the lower community was existed, but it in a different way. After that, some people started exploiting these things and it became very bad. But still, in olden days, when it was there, it was very clear that even though the people are divided according to their profession, whatever it may be, they respected each other. For that, a part of culture itself is led by the people of very days. It starts from Attam Nakshatra to Tiruvonam Nakshatra. The beautiful, again, you, and here only nowadays some addition is going on. Can you hear me? Yes. So Puranas and etc. shows that Baliraja was somewhere else in Gujarat, Bihar, these areas, according to Puranas and etc. So that discussion is coming out. Whatever it may be, Mahabali, Chakravarti, was he Asura? Was he a normal personality? There are so many contradictory statements are being coming out. Discussion is going on. They are coming with proof and etc. And Tamil Nadu, Madurai, they are celebrating Onam in a different way. Andhra Pradesh, there is another celebrations. And Mahabali is considered to be the Asura Chakravarti, maybe because of, just like now, if you take Ramayanam, you know that Kishkinda Kandam, Bali, Hanuman, etc., are considered as monkeys actually, but they are not monkeys. They would have been somewhere else in the Dravidian places with that too much hair on the as monkey and etc. probably. So whatever it may be, there was a cultural mixing of North India, South India, and etc. So we don't have to take it as it is being what will be hijacked by Kerala and etc. It is the celebration is very beautiful celebration, and the story is based on, all of you know that Vamana's incarnation for sending this Asura or whoever be the person who is disturbing the earth, or there is an anxiety of that. But still, even though Mahabali was an Asura, he was very kind and very. My presentation has gone. 1 minute, sir. Okay, okay. Now, for that, the story was started, and there is a very beautiful song on his Mahabali's unity. I'll just 2-3 lines I will read. I will just sing it. You can see. മാവേലി നാടുവാണിടും കാലം മനുഷ്യരെല്ലാരും ഒന്നുപോലെ ആമോദത്തോടെ വസിക്കും കാലം ആപത്തൊന്നങ്ങാർക്കുമുട്ടില്ല താനും ആദികൾ വ്യാധികൾ ഒന്നുമില്ല ബാലമരണങ്ങൾ കേൾപ്പാനില്ല 10,000 ആണ്ടിരിപ്പതെല്ലാം പത്തായമെല്ലാം നിറവതല്ലേ എല്ലാ കൃഷികൾക്കും എന്ന പോലെ നെല്ലിനും 100 വിളവതെന്നും ദുഷ്ടരെ കൺകൊണ്ടു കാൺമാനില്ല നല്ലവരല്ലാതെയില്ല പാരിൽ. These are the few lines on the Maveli's time is being written. It's a very beautiful lines. Maveli Nadu Vanidingalam, when Maveli was ruling the country, Manushya ellarum onnu pole. All the people are same, alike. There is no difference. There is no multiplicity. ആമോദത്തോടെ വസിക്കും കാലം, when they are all happily living. ആപത്തൊന്നും എല്ലാവർക്കും ഒട്ടില്ലതാനും. There is no ആപത്ത്, there is no danger, there is no fear, there is nothing was there at that time. ആധികൾ വ്യാധികൾ ഒന്നുമില്ല. This is Ayurveda. At that time, there was no Adi, there is no Vyadhi. You know that Adi is the Paryaya of the Vyadhi, Vyadhi is the Paryaya of the Adi, whatever it may be. Adi means it is something related to the mental stress and etc. Vyadhi is more related to the physical disorders. Both were not there when the Maveli was ruling the country. Another very beautiful again. Bala Maranangal Kelpanilla. There is no death of children. That means there is no pediatric. That means small children were not dying at that time. That means the father and mother were really properly having good strength, and the healthy progenies were born at the time of the Maveli's ruling. 10,000 ആണ്ടിരുപ്പതല്ല. That means that which can be stored for many years. That which is Pattayam. Pattayam is the storehouse of Kerala actually. It is filled with a lot of grains. For centuries together you can eat that much harvesting at that time. എല്ലാ കൃഷികൾക്കും എന്ന പോലെ നെല്ലിനും വിളവ്. ഏറ്റവും the very important harvesting of that time was paddy. Paddy is said to be the greatest agricultural production of Kerala, and this particular season, harvesting of rice, is very important. That is why Puttri is one of the celebration in temples. The new, what will you call, paddy leaf will be taken with all grains. And in the temple, they will do the puja and it will come to the house and it will be fixed in the house. It means your house will be always filled with the grains, eatable grains. So it is called Puttri celebration. It was there, and Dushtare engum kannanilla. There is no bad people at all at that time. Wherever you see, only good people can be seen. Such a beautiful rule was made by the great legend or the great person or the, you call it as Asura or whatever it may be, a great ruler of that time. And this is the story. Vamana is sending this Mahabali to the Patala. So at that time, the last when Vamana is asking Mahabali, what is your last wish? And he's telling that one day I want to come to this country to see my prajas. Only that blessing I want. That is the day Tiruvonam actually. On the Tiruvonam day, Mahabali comes and visit his praja in Kerala to bless them. Actually, that is the mythology behind this. And these are some of the celebrations. Attam day 1 to Tiruvonam, up to that Pookalam will be there. And there are so many small arts. One of them is Onapottan. Onapottan is a beautiful art form. He speaks or he sings in a beautiful manner. This is the dress style of that person. He will be called as Onapottan. Actually, in Malayalam, Pottan means one who is does not have any knowledge. But this is not like that. He's a highly knowledgeable person, just like Vidushagas in the temple architecture and temple arts, such a way. And like this Pookalam will be. And this is a very, very important thing. There will be in the center representing Vamana as Trikkakara Appan. Trikkakara is one of the place in Kerala, nearby Ernakulam district, Murali's house and etc. are nearby that place only. There Vamana Kshetram is there, only one Vamana Kshetra. So there, representing that god, Trikkakara Appan will be kept in front of this, like this in the mud form they will keep, and it will be in front of the house, it will be kept. And like this, different types of rangolis with the flower will be put in front of the houses. And traditional dresses, Kerala traditional dress, everybody will wear. And that is another celebration. And this is a very important celebration. There is a lot of health and science behind this. It's Ona Sadhya, food. There are so many items in that one. Every item is good for health and prepared fresh. So this is one of the very, very important, and there is a system of serving it. You can have 20, 25 curries. You can find out there is 15, 19 curries will be there. Separate dish will be there. Wonderful preparation, wonderful taste. And this is another thing. During this time, the Kathakali will be there. And another dance form is the Tiruvadira Kali. This is also one of the wonderful celebration during the actually Tiruvadira is Ardra Nakshatram. December it will come. But this particular dance is more in Kerala during this time. And this is also another beautiful Kumati Kali. This is also one of the Onam special celebrations. Very wonderful. And this is another very beautiful celebration. The people will be eating a lot of food and keeping their stomach very big. In the stomach, the tiger's picture will be drawn like this, and they will move the stomach and the upper part, chest part of the body, and it will be like the tiger moves. So it's a very famous dance. Pulikali is its name. And another wonderful celebration is Vanjikali, Vanjipat. Here also there are famous songs. One of the song, 2-3 lines I will sing here. Wonderful. കുട്ടനാടൻ പുഞ്ചയിലെ തൈതൈതകതൈതൈതോ കൊച്ചു പെണ്ണെ കുയിലാളെ തിത്തിത്താതീതൈതൈ കൊട്ടു വേണം കൂഴൽ വേണം കുരവ വേണം ഓ തിത്തിത്താരാതിത്തിത്തൈതിത്തൈതകതൈതൈതോ വരവേൽക്കാനാളു വേണം കോടി തോരണങ്ങൾ വേണം വിജയ ശ്രീലാളിതരായി വരുന്നു ഞങ്ങൾ ഓ തിത്തിത്താരാതിത്തിത്തൈ തിത്തൈ തകതൈതൈതോ കറുത്ത ചിറകുവച്ചു തൈ തൈ തകതൈതോ അരയെന്ന കിളി പോലെ തിത്തിത്താതിരൈതൈ കൂതിച്ചു കൂതിച്ചു പായും കൂതിര പോലെ ഓ ദിത്തിത്താരാദിത്തിത്തൈ like this wonderful Vanji part is there, and there are so many lines, wonderful song. And there is Ona Sadhya in a temple nearby the Alappuzha district. Alappuzha is very famous for Vanji Kali, and there is competition, actually, boat race, very powerful boat race. Chundan Vallam, there are different names will be given, traditional. That is another beauty of Kerala Onam. And this is another swing, Ona Unyal, we will call. The children will wear new dress and play in this Unyal. It's another beautiful thing. And this is another sports item over there. Vadambali, you know that the choir, both sides, the people will stand and they will pull each other. Who is leaving, that they will be failed. So another beautiful thing. And like this, a wonderful celebration is the Onam festival. It's a harvesting festival, and it is a festival which promotes the unity among all religions, all castes, and all the human beings without any discrimination. So this is the wonderful history of Onam so far the Kerala is concerned. And the 10 days, the people enjoy it, forgetting all pain and strain. And you know, it is something very social value in Kerala. People enjoy the festival very sincerely, very truthfully. All colleges, all schools, everywhere the Onam celebrations will be there. And everyone forgets all pain, strain, everything in life. Such a wonderful. I don't know whether Mahabali was an Asura or a normal human being different from gods. But only one message of this Mahabali story is, even though he is considered as the grandson of Hiranyakashipu, actually. That is one of the Puranic interpretation on Mahabali. But only one message of this one is, he has taken birth in Asura Kudumba, but he was not at all an Asura in his ruling and the things. But his people, as his Kulam was Asura Kula, all Asura Kula people are not normal like Mahabali. So because of that reason, the other Rakshasas were troubling the people. So if Mahabali is removed from earth, automatically this Rakshasas will also run away to their place Patala. That may be the reason Mahabali was sent to Patala, but he was not at all. What indirectly this message gives is, you may be a good person. If your Kula is not good, you may have to face some difficulty in your life. So your responsibility is not individually you become good. You make your Kula the best, because family is very, very important. We'll call nobility of the family. The Kula terminology itself in Sanskrit means is noble. That's all. Noble birth, actually. Saha kulinaha bhavati iti vakshe, saha unnata kule, uttama kule jadaha ityartha. He is born in a good family. So if you want a Kula, it should be good. That is the only tragedy that which is in the Mahabali story, that even though he was a great person, very kind person, very good person, but because of the birth in a Asura family, he was sent to Padala. Because once he has gone to Padala, all other Dushta Asuras will go to Padala. There is a message for the public from the Mahabali story. You become good if your family is not good. If your family does not have such a good history, you may suffer. That means afterwards, your children comes. So you make yourself, the family, very good. Your children will always get the support. Otherwise, your children will suffer. Your progeny will suffer. This is the indirect message the Onam is giving. That means every individual in the society try to keep his family always the best one. Even one person in a family do the mistake, the suffering will be for the future generation. And this is very true that in Ayurveda also, if the present Ayurvedic doctors are not doing the sincere work in their profession and in the science, automatically it will affect the future people. So Arogya Shastram is not for money earning, not for minting. It is for service. It is for making the people healthy. If everyone is doing that, certainly the Ayurveda will be always on the top of the medical sciences of the whole universe. This is the another message from Mahabali's story. That means if your kulai is not good, if the Ayurvedic kulai is not good, certainly the future Ayurvedic people will suffer. So Ayurvedic kula has to be the best, then automatically the future people will automatically. There are so many great families of Kerala in the Ayurvedic tradition. Because of their forefathers, whatever be the name they have created, with that, the junior doctors coming in that family is surviving on the top of their life, and automatically they are also changing their mind to the traditional. The Brahmadatta Nambudiri sir is such a great person because he likes the traditional Mughamugam. That's why he told that he always supports the Mughamugam learning than the university education, because Mughamugam learning is more and more perfect and more clear, in depth you can study. Such a tradition is there in Kerala. Mughamugam learning is very famous. That is why still in the colleges of Kerala we keep Parayana classes, because the teacher has to recite, the student has to repeat it. So the Parayanam is still going on in Kerala. Even in houses also, wherever the children, such families, they are making their children recite the textbooks, especially Ashtanga Hridayam. So I think this is the beauty of Tiruvonam, and this is the beauty of Kerala Vaidya Parampara. And when I requested Murali sir, Brahmadattan sir, etc., they were very readily agreed and came. And they are all great personalities of Ayurveda. To be very frank, Brahmadattan Nambudiri sir, now one case snake bite has come. He is busy with, he is preparing medicine and etc. But I requested him, you just come, show your face and say 2 words and go. You see, he has come. And Murali sir is a great, very great person in Kaya Chikitsa and in basic principle. Even though he was a clinician, he is a clinician. He gives high importance to the basic principle, like his father. His father also is like that. There is nothing to say about that family. Great pupil. And thank you, Murali sir, for accepting my request. And Brahmadattan sir is not there. Thank you very much. And Pavan Kumar sir, thank you very much. Happy Onam to one and all. Onam is a very beautiful celebration, sir. You come to Kerala and you will enjoy it. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Ramdas ji. You are our pillar of AYUSH Samriddhi. No doubt this journey is incomplete without you. And I have already made the design and sent to you all for 19. Just see the design. Kerala, unique Kerala teaching methodology.
Yes, sir. That also you can call even Brahmadattan Nambudiri sir and Murali sir. Murali sir likes Tarka Sangraha to teach to the children, and such a wonderful class.
Yes.
Sir. Sir, you can invite him also.
Yes. I have made the design. Just see the design.
Yes, sir.
Just see the design, and one will be due on you. Please arrange one which Chikitsa in Ayurveda.
Sure, sir. There are so many great scholars in Kerala. I will request them, sir. Sure.
Thank you very much. So nice.
Thank you. Murali sir, thank you very much, sir.
Jagdishwar sir, would you like to say something?
Okay. Good night. Shivaya.
Jagdishwar sir.
Doma sir, are you there? He is also a great traditional.
Yes. From Telangana.
Yes.
Agnihotri sir.
Doma sir is coming. He unmuted.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
I would like to join Professor Pavan Kumar Sharma's compliments given in favor of Professor Ramdas PV. And really, we had been sorry during your long ailment, that is plus 2 months. So we were all suffering, and we are sorry that we were not having your good health in those days. So you again joined today, and this is our pleasure. And you please enjoy your Onam festival. And can we recalculate the Mahabali as a son of even Prahlad, if he is the grandson of Hiranyakashipu? And if it is so, that you can't say that he is coming from a Devan family. He has seen God by his own eyes, to which dynasty Mahaliji belongs. That's why he got such a great crown and such a great status of the fullest or overpowered person, and became a great emperor. And ultimately, again, he saw the God, Bhagwan Vishnu. So one person in the family is not good. As a Vishwashva, Ravana was there, but again, Vishnu is still alive.
Yeah.
So we are supposed to be very indiscriminately, we should understand that who is the right person. A right person is always remembered. And of course, Ravana is also remembered, Kansa is also remembered. So goes the case with the Hiranyaksh and Hiranyakashyap. It is our pleasure that we have got number of varieties, good, bad, sweet, sour, everything is there, and we have to take the best from them. So we do hope that it is like that. Thank you so much for enlightening us with your great experience. You were not speaking. It was your experience which was speaking. And I also again thank Dr. Aarti, who had been instrumental to make the PPTs for Ramdas ji. It's really wonderful. You touched the heart. You touched the heart. That in way the students help that great teacher. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thanks.
God bless.
Sir, happy Onam to all of you once again.
Murali sir is speaking
And
something.
thank you, Murli sir. Thank you, Murli sir. Also,
Thank
he
you.
made the day. Yeah. Sorry, I would like to invite Adani
जगदीश्वर सर चले गए, अपन ने जगदीश्वर सर को
Murali sir is
बुलाया था.
speaking. Murali
हाँ.
sir.
जी सर, please continue.
Sir, please.
Continue. Great, sir. Great experience today. Great experience. Really, Ramdas ji has introduced so many jewels of the Ayurveda. Legends and jewels both. Thank you very much.
Okay, sir. Good night, sir. Namaskar.
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 Thank you very much. Thank you all. We will be meeting at on 19th again.
Sure, sir. Sure.
Thank you very much. Good night to all.